Hello everyone, Silent here. Welcome back to another video. Today we have something extremely ridiculous and pointless and silly and kind of stupid as well. But I wanted to make a video on it because I don't think anyone else has made a farm specifically for getting XP from chickens. So we have a chicken experience farm here, and I kind of went overkill with this. So in the upper area here we have about 700 total chickens. You can see that if you look at the entities on the left side over here, and also we're getting about 13 FPS. So yeah, it's a little bit of a laggy farm, but as you can see, we got just a whole lineup of cells up here. All of these have about 40 or so chickens in them, and you can see that here. Entities, we got about 46 or so in there, which is pretty decent. And then all the hoppers just collect up all these eggs. They get fired out from these dispensers here, and then in about 20 minutes or so, you get yourself about 300 chickens down here. Now, chickens take about 20 minutes or so to grow up from a baby chick. So overall, this takes about 40 minutes or so for you to get an XP out of it. But once you actually get all of your guys grown up, you then go and slay them all, and then you get just an absolute butt ton of eggs and food and feathers and about 20 to 25 levels of experience as well. So it's actually not super terrible. But like I said, the frames kind of die. We'll look over here, we get a total of like 40, 50 frames per second. Over here we got just 12. It's not very good. But that's without a graphics card in my computer. Those things are way too expensive right now, so I don't have one. But yeah, let's do a little bit of an AFK session. So it is now about 40 or so minutes later, and let's check out how many chickens we got up here. Yeah, that is quite a few. That's enough to take me down to 14 FPS. That's what the rest of these guys are doing. Never mind, we're getting about 6. Okay, that's pretty terrible. How many entities have we got? 1,100. Pretty decent. That's a pretty good number of entities. We got about 420 or so down here. So let's actually do this farm real quick. Let's turn off F3 because that's annoying. And then game mode survival. There we go. I know these commands. So you can also put a seed in your hand if you like, but that's going to entity cram a lot of these guys. So I wouldn't suggest doing that because you're not going to get experience. So basically, boom, and that'll just get you a ton of experience. We're just going to hop in here. Beware though, if you hop in here with too many guys, you'll end up getting crushed from entity cramming. So that is something to keep in mind. And anyway, as you can see, we are getting a butt ton of things. Oh, this might actually be one of my favorite farms just because of how ridiculous it is. But yeah, as you can see, we have a full inventory just of things, and we have just a lot of experience as well. That's a whole lot of experience. Yep. I don't even know how to say that. How many levels are we gonna get? 20? We still have a whole lot of experience around us as well. This just takes a while, doesn't it? That is one thing that Console Edition and Bedrock seem to not have, is a cap on how much experience you can absorb at one time. Anyway, 23 levels. And then how many stacks of useless things do we have? Many, many stacks. I think this farm will keep you fed for like a while. Okay, forget automatic chicken farms. You want an automatic chicken experience farm. So now that we've gotten all of that chaos and stuff out of the way, let's talk one or two details about this farm. You basically got to keep dispensing the eggs 24/7. That's why we just have a basic observer clock there, because you can't turn off the chickens. The chickens are always going to be laying eggs, so you got to deal with them. And then the off switch is just a lava blade that prevents any new chickens from being born, and that is as simple as that. I'm not doing a tutorial. That's kind of useless. None of you are ever going to build this. I'm never going to build this, but it's still kind of cool. And, you know, if you got another idea or a suggestion for another stupid, silly farm like this one, leave it down in the comment section. Anyway, thank you guys ever so much for watching this video. Be sure to leave a like on it if you did enjoy or find it interesting at the very least. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel. I'll see you guys down in the comment section and in the next video. Thank you for watching, and then there was silence.